Our investment team is excited about this Rusher Farms investment located in Salisbury, North Carolina. This is a perfect example of where opportunity meets growth. This asset is in the face of growth coming from two directions, from the south in Charlotte and from the north from the Triad. This property will serve as a great foundation for many companies supporting all the economic development and growth that's happening in this region of North Carolina.
This is Rusher Farms. Rusher Farms is comprised of two buildings, one 150,000 square foot building and one 450,000 square foot building. Together they'll comprise 600,000 square feet. At the entrance to this site, we will also have a Sheetz gas station. Will be a terrific amenity to everyone who is using this site.
We were able to acquire this property knowing that the front parcel of that was able to be sold to Sheetz gas station, which reduced our cost base. So we were able to help the profitability of this opportunity in particular.
Rusher Farms is a good example of our logistics strategy, given several facts. It meets the needs of both the Charlotte and Triad markets, positioning us to capture demand from both of those MSAs and target areas. It is also a good example of our multi-tenant strategy, where we have two buildings that can be subdivided to meet the needs of tenants that are looking for 50 to 100,000 square feet, or even more if they wanted to take occupancy of an entire building. That really allows us to target not just big users, but also those smaller regional users who oftentimes have very short-term space needs where they need occupancy to a new construction building like Rusher Farms. In addition, Rusher Farms is a great example of our partnership with emerging operating partners. Our partner on Rusher Farms is a great example of the profile of an emerging sponsor. The key principal at Tectonic has had a successful track record working for institutional investment firms focused on the exact type of strategy that we're implementing at Rusher Farms.
I'm happy to say we already have our first lease signed. We are ahead of pro forma, and we are in discussions with a number of possible tenants. We have more LOIs in negotiation than we have square feet in the building. So we are on time, on budget, and ahead of our rental schedule. So we're super excited to bring Rusher Farms to the market.